This is a Fox 17 winter weather alert.
Well, that Arctic air continues to stream into West Michigan. Visibility has improved a little in downtown Grand Rapids right now. We've got that winter weather advisory in effect until 7 o'clock this evening for all of our inland counties and along the lakeshore. That will continue until 1 o'clock tomorrow morning. We do have widespread lake effect snow bands still coming inland, and with temperatures so cold, it's that fine powdery snow. So a lot of blowing and drifting, creating near whiteout conditions at times. As you can see, this is going to be a continuation of the snow that really fired up and was energized during the day yesterday. The Arctic air slipping all the way down to the deep south. In fact, check this out. Today from North and South Carolina to Atlanta, Georgia, all the way down to Houston and New Orleans, they are looking at snow. So yes, this is going to be a huge impact winter weather event. Now, as you can see, the future snow today, we're anticipating a couple of inches in the inland areas. The heavier amounts today should shift to the west of US 131, but check out what happens tomorrow. We have another energized area of snow that will be with us from central Muskegon County off to the north. We'll be looking at a clipper system coming into play with a southwesterly wind shift, energizing as much as 3 to 6 inches of additional snow from Holland and Grand Haven up to the north through Leadington, Manistee, and points northward. So breaking it down for you today, the lake effect snow about 3 to 6 inches, heavier amounts west of US 131. Wind chills today 10 to 20 below as those heaviest snow bands shift to the west. We remain under the influence of this Arctic air mass tonight into tomorrow morning. Wind chills by the time we wake up tomorrow morning could be as cold as 25 below zero, with that clipper system bringing us more snow. Temperatures again in the single figures. We won't even be into the mid-teens until sometime tomorrow afternoon, so the salt remains ineffective on area roads, and that's why conditions are so treacherous for travel. We've got that thick layer of ice underneath the fresh blanket of snow, and once again you can see that reinforcement of the air off to our north and west, where actual air temperatures are a good 15 to 30 below zero. Wind chills this morning 10 to almost 20 below zero, and off to the northwest we've got a wind chill as cold as 51 below zero in Duluth, Minnesota. And once again, with the jet stream buckling to our south today, the core of the coldest air is overhead. By tonight and tomorrow, we start to see that shift off to the north and northeast, so that will open the door for temperatures to moderate a little. But remember, that clipper system brings more snow into the mix. As we close out the week and head into the weekend, we'll be looking at highs generally in the 20s to around 30 degrees. So your 7-day planner shows the core of the coldest air today, tonight, and into at least the first part of the day tomorrow. We're back into the upper teens for highs tomorrow, back into the mid-teens for lows early Thursday morning, mid-20s for daytime highs. Another clipper system could bring some light snow or flurries, maybe a couple of inches Friday night into Saturday. Sunday and Monday are looking fairly quiet. And check this out. The 8 to 14 day outlook, which takes us into early February. Finally, a lot of the country starting to experience some above average temperatures from the extreme north up into the U.S.-Canadian border, all the way down to the Gulf Coast and sliding into the Great Lakes region. And by this point in the season, we will be past the climatological coldest point of the winter season. That's actually today, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So we'll start to rebound with those temperatures. In fact, we could even be looking at highs upper 30s to near 40 degrees by the early part of February.